Good day, everyone. Today, we are going to learn about applying time conversions in real-world scenarios. Let us begin by looking at some situations. A flight may last 3 hours and 45 minutes. A project task may take 150 minutes. We may also spend 1.5 hours studying. These examples use different ways of expressing time. So, how can converting time units help us make better decisions about travel, work, and our daily schedules? By the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain the relationships among seconds, minutes, hours, and days. You should also be able to convert time from one unit to another, convert decimal hours and minutes accurately, and solve real-world problems involving time conversions. Finally, you should be able to check whether your answer is reasonable. Before solving problems, let us recall the basic relationships between time units. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 day is equal to 24 hours, and 1 week is equal to 7 days. These relationships will help us convert from one time unit to another. When we convert to a smaller time unit, we multiply. For example, 2 hours multiplied by 60 gives us 120 minutes. Similarly, 5 minutes multiplied by 60 gives us 300 seconds. So remember, when moving from a larger unit to a smaller unit, we multiply. When we convert to a larger time unit, we divide. For example, 180 minutes divided by 60 is 3 hours. 240 seconds divided by 60 is 4 minutes. Therefore, when moving from a smaller time unit to a larger time unit, we divide. Time conversion is very useful when planning trips because travel schedules often combine hours and minutes. For example, suppose a flight lasts 3 hours and 45 minutes. We first convert the 3 hours into minutes. 3 times 60 is 180 minutes. Then we add the remaining 45 minutes. 180 plus 45 is 225 minutes. Therefore, the flight duration is 225 minutes. Time conversion is also useful in managing projects. Project tasks may be recorded in minutes or hours. For example, a task takes 150 minutes. If we divide 150 by 60, we get 2 hours with 30 minutes remaining. Therefore, 150 minutes is equal to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Time conversion can also help us plan our daily activities accurately. For example, breakfast from 6:30 to 7 takes 30 minutes. Studying from 7:30 to 9 takes 1 hour and 30 minutes. Exercise from 9:15 to 10 takes 45 minutes. Being able to convert and compare these durations helps us organize our time effectively. Time conversion is also important in business transactions. Businesses use time when planning meetings, appointments, deliveries, and work schedules. For example, suppose a client meeting starts at 1:30 in the afternoon and lasts 90 minutes. 90 minutes is equal to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Therefore, the meeting will end at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let us summarize what we have learned. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. When converting to a smaller unit, we multiply. When converting to a larger unit, we divide. When solving schedules, we may need to combine conversions with addition. Most importantly, we should always include the correct time unit in our final answer. Now, let us reflect on what we have learned. How can time conversion help you in real-life situations? Think about situations such as planning a trip, managing project deadlines, organizing your daily routine, and scheduling business transactions. Time conversion allows us to express and compare durations accurately, which helps us make better decisions when managing our time. That brings us to the end of our lesson on applying time conversions in real-world scenarios. Thank you for your participation.